Today, from the mental and emotional health category, we are going to be talking about stress. Today, we will define stress, discuss different kinds of stress, investigate the fight or flight response to stress, define adrenaline, define fatigue, and examine different ways to relieve stress. I will highlight what you need to record down for your notes. What is stress? Stress is the body's response to changes around it. Make sure you have this definition
inside the human body so you can see firsthand exactly what stress is. First off, stress starts off as a feeling and a reaction to certain situations. It's the body's way of making you more alert and ready to take on a challenge. Stress can feel like butterflies in your stomach, worried, cranky, headache, hard to concentrate, jumpy. So let's say you have a big test coming up. You may think all the stress happens in your mind, but actually research shows that your entire body can be affected by stress. Let's take a closer look. When you encounter a perceived threat or are placed in a stressful situation, the hypothalamus, a tiny region at the base of your brain, sets off an alarm system in your body. Through a combination of nerve and hormonal signals, this system prompts your adrenal glands, located atop of your kidneys, to release a surge of hormones, including adrenaline and cortisol. Adrenaline increases your heart rate, elevates your blood pressure, and boosts energy supplies. Cortisol, the primary stress hormone, increases sugars, glucose, in the bloodstream. This natural reaction is called the stress response, and it can help us out a lot when we're in a critical situation, like when a driver or cyclist has to slam on the brakes. All of these stress reactions enhance a person's ability to perform well under pressure. In a milder form, and if managed, the stress response can help you concentrate better and perform better for a recital, an athletic event, or even a test. The problem is that the body doesn't always reset itself to normal, and over the long term, if your mind and body are constantly on edge, you may face health problems. The good news is that you have a lot of control over stress, and if you get in tune with what stresses you out, you can make a plan to manage stress and keep it working for you. How can you bust stress? Sleep. Sleep is the time when your brain and body recharge. Get musical. Listening or playing music is a good stress reliever. Laugh. Laughter fires up and cools down your stress response and increases your heart rate and blood pressure, producing a good, relaxed feeling. Ask for help. Just by asking a trusted adult for help, you'll be able to tune your stress response down a notch. Make like a pro athlete and try out relaxation exercises, like deep breathing and visualization. Exercise and stay active. Just like sleep, exercise chills out your stress response and turns on endorphins, the body's natural feel-good hormones. Be a problem solver. Get proactive and make a plan to help you manage stressful situations like homework or other challenges you might face.
types of stress. Positive stress, which is good stress. Negative stress, which is bad stress. The term stressor is the trigger of stress. It's what is causing the stressful situation. Make sure you have those three terms in your notes.
Most of us enjoy good stress in small doses, like roller coasters, watching sports, or even a scary movie. That's the kind of stress that keeps us young and on our toes. Then there's bad stress, or worse, chronic stress. Negative stress isn't just in your head. It can affect us both mentally and physically. Stress hormones in the body for extended periods of time can physically age our cells.
Choices you have with stress. The fight or flight response to stress. Fight the stress, or run away from the stress. This short clip is an example of fight or flight response.
Our bodies begin to react to a threat before we're even consciously aware of what the threat might be. Because when we're faced with danger, milliseconds count. At the first hint of danger, early warning signals are sent to the brain via the optic nerve to our tiny and primitive fear center, the amygdala. This prepares our body for action. Next, nerve pulses are fired down the spinal cord to the adrenal glands near our kidneys. This triggers a release of adrenaline. Now we're on full alert. Adrenaline is the vital hormone that can flood our body in a split second. As it reaches our lungs, we breathe more deeply and take in more oxygen. It also makes our heart beat faster. Oxygen-rich blood is diverted to our muscles. They are now charged springs, waiting for the signal to run or fight. All this before our conscious mind has even registered a threat.
So again, you have two choices. You can either fight against the things that are stressing you out, or simply run away and deny the stress. Adrenaline. What is adrenaline? What are some situations when you have had adrenaline flowing through your body? Adrenaline is the increase of sugar in the blood, which gives your body more energy. Make sure you have the definition of adrenaline in your notes. Stress can affect your body. It can increase your heart rate, increase blood pressure, cause you to have a red face, sweating, confusion, loss of concentration or even memory, fatigue, extreme tiredness. Physically, your body is tired. Psychologically, which is mental, your mind is tired. Here are several examples of how you can deal with stress. Like the video mentioned before, you can engage in physical activity, which is different types of exercise. Laugh, joke around with your friends. Some of you like to read. Read a book, magazine, whatever interests you. Simply go for a walk, clear your mind. If you need to, go outside, scream. If a stress ball helps you out, try that out. Some of you like to play video games or getting on social media. Things such as that nature relieve stress for you, and a lot of you listening to music. Have fun. That is a big stress reliever. Most importantly, try to control your stress. Try to control the amount of stress that you have in your life. Have a schedule. Don't procrastinate. Find time for yourself. And most importantly, stay calm.
Middle school can be really hard sometimes. One of my biggest stresses is the homework at school. Sometimes you get piles and piles and piles. You get projects and more projects plus homework. Like, I need to get it done.
I'll be doing my homework, and then the phone rings.
You want to answer it, you want to look at it, but at the same time, you don't.
There's so many things you can do on the phone.
I use social media, Twitter, Instagram. I text my friends, I watch YouTube, etc. There've been stupid arguments over text messages sometimes. I'm not sure what they're gonna say, how they're gonna say it. What should I say back to them? When I hit send, my fingers all trembling because I'm like, is this the right thing to say? Should I say something else? Should I just send it? No. Send it? No. Press send. It's done. Now I gotta wait for the response.
As a 7th grade girl, the popular kids might say, you should do your hair like this, you should wear this kind of makeup, you should do just things like that to get girls to be like worried about what people think.
And it's a lot of pressure to not be wearing makeup, so you never know if you're like as pretty as the people who are wearing makeup.
My friends were getting bullied a lot because of the 8th graders and the 7th graders think that they're the best.
Sometimes people aren't nice to you, and that's how it is in the real world, but gets to be a lot. It just makes me upset.
I think people are afraid people are gonna be talking about them. Like if you feel embarrassed or if you made a mistake or something, then I just feel very trapped.
It feels awful, so I try to do everything perfect.
My schedule is tense, busy, and really tiring because I actually cram a lot of things into one day.
I have due dates, I have school, I have activities with band. It clutters in my mind, and I think, how am I going to deal with this?
I kind of just start to like shut down.
Well, my stomach always feels like very in knots.
I think my brain's like on overdrive. There's a bunch of papers just flying through my brain, and there's people running around, and there's a fire in there.
I get a lot of anxiety when I have a lot of pressure put on me. Pressure.
Expectation.
It's a lot to take in.
Right now, I would like you to self-reflect on some of the information that was given to you today, and also, especially, the previous video that you just viewed. In one paragraph, I would like for you to write about some things that are stressing you out and what you can do to overcome the stress that is currently in your life.